Namaste, my friends, and welcome back to day 2 of Kundalini Ascensions, 30 Days to Energetic Harmony. In today's class, as you can probably tell by the title of the video, we're going to start working with the chakras, specifically Muladhara Chakra. Muladhara Chakra is our first chakra at the base of the spine. It's the earth element. It's connected with our grounding and stability in this life. I love to work with Muladhara Chakra because it really brings me this sense of stability in my body, my mind, my emotions. No matter what's going on, if I'm feeling a bit too spaced out or if I'm feeling really low or heavy, when I work with Muladhara, I feel really grounded, really centered. So this is what we're going to focus on today, starting to work with the chakras. And it's what we're going to go deeper into in the coming days as we work deeper with each of the chakras. When we work with the chakras, one of the key things that is important for you to remember is energy flows where the mind goes. Okay, we do the positions, the poses, the asana, we do the breath work, we do the kriyas, we do everything to make it that much easier for energy to flow in a specific way in the body. But ultimately, it comes down to the mind. Where can we direct our attention? Because when we direct our attention, that's where we send energy. Human attention is one of the most valuable things at least in our universe, the universe that we can understand. If you think about how much can come from your attention, everything that you've ever succeeded in, it's because you had enough attention to focus on it. Every relationship that's been harmonious is because you've had attention to focus on it. All the finances, all the abundance, all the love that we can receive in this life is somehow connected with how much attention we can give to that thing that we want to cultivate. It's the same with the energies within our being. The more we can direct our attention inside to these points in the body, the more we can send our energy there and cultivate the different states that come through working with the chakras. All you need to do is remember this: energy flows where the mind goes. So I'm really going to be cueing you throughout today's class on where to direct your mind, where to send your energy to get the most out of this type of practice. If it sounds good to you, grab your yoga mat and let's get ready to practice. So find your comfortable seated position. We start as always by setting the space for transformation. Sitting nice and tall, pressing the seat down, reaching the crown of the head up. Roll the shoulders back and down so the heart is open, soft and relaxed. Then I invite you to close the eyes, turn inside, take a deep inhalation through the nose. Open the mouth side out. Soften the body, soften the mind. Again, deep inhalation. Take in as much air as you can. Open the mouth side out. Feel the size, feel the resonance in the body. One more time, this time we'll hold the breath. Deep inhalation. Sniff in as much as you can. Hold it and soften into this space. Relax the face, or release the jaw. Relax the shoulders, the chest, the abdomen, the genitals and anus. Soften into the space of no breath. For 3, 2, 1. Open the mouth side out. Sitting with the eyes closed, tension turned inside. We prepare to open the space for transformation, dropping the arms by the sides. And as a symbol of creating a safe space of energetic harmony, inhale the arms up, sweeping the space around you. Bring the hands together and exhale them to the heart. We'll tune in with the Guru mantra. Inhale to chant. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Feeling the resulting vibrations of tuning in with the mantra, offering the practice to something greater, something more expansive, that which is pure and true. Take a deep inhalation. And as you exhale, gently coming back. Once again, I welcome you. And we'll make our way up to standing to warm up the body with the Surya Namaskar. Come up. And come to the front of the mat, standing with the feet slightly separated, about hip distance apart. And here, before we get into anything, to start to connect with Muladhara Chakra, stand with your feet hip distance apart and lift all the toes. Really try to stretch the sole of the foot. Now keep all the toes lifted, press down just the big toe, and reach out with the little toes. Pressing down with the big toe, reaching out with the little toes. I know I take a little bit of coordination. Sometimes it's a challenge. And in this position with the feet, try to press the center of the heel. You might need to move side to side, forward and back, but try to find the center of the heel. And as you do so, you'll feel like the legs are very engaged, like the legs are really strong, pressing straight down. You should still be kind of loose and limber from the waist up, but really strong from the waist down. Think of the trunk of a tree, really grounded, really stable. Just this positioning and engagement of the legs is already bringing that strength and stability of Muladhara Chakra. I want you to remember this positioning of the foot, pressing the heels down, the big toes down, and reaching out with the little toes, because this will be something we'll come back to in later asanas. Okay? So you can relax the feet now, but keep this intention of pressing down through the heels. We want to initiate the Surya Namaskar from that connection with the earth through the heels. Bring your hands together in front of the heart, stand nice and tall, pressing into the heels, reaching up through the crown of the head. Take a deep inhalation, relaxing exhalation. And from the heels, inhale, reaching the arms up and back, hips forward as you arch back. Then exhale, diving all the way down, still pressing into the heels, engaging the legs. Now if you need to bend the knees to get the hands down, you can. Step the left leg back, left knee to the mat, top of the foot to the mat. Sink into the hips, reach the heart forward. Take a deep inhalation, keep the chest open and lifted. Exhale back into plank pose. Nice strong plank, pelvis is tucked, core is engaged. Take a deep inhalation. Then exhale, lower knees, chest and chin to the mat. Elbows hug the ribs. Sliding forward, inhale through to cobra. Now here I like to pause for a moment and just kind of release my back, sometimes for the first one. Come to center, deep inhalation. And tuck the toes, exhale back into down dog. And here as well, we pause, connect with the body. Remember, each and every day we take this first down dog to tune in. So walk it out, press one heel, bend the opposite knee, maybe wag the hips, maybe rock the shoulders, the neck, the head, the wrists. Take this time to connect with your body, where you're at today. And you'll see each day it changes. Each day is a little bit different than the last. Make your way into stillness. We'll go a little bit deeper, bend both knees, press the heart down, reach the tailbone high, find length from the wrists to the tailbone. Inhale, and as you exhale, work on straightening the legs. Oh, I know it's deep, so only go to where it's comfortable. It's not about pushing. And with the next inhalation, the left foot steps between the hands, right knee to the mat, sink into the hips, reach the heart forward, deep inhalation. Exhale, stepping forward, forward fold. Bend the knees slightly. Inhale all the way up and back, hips forward, arching back, press through the heels, reach through the fingertips. And exhale, hands to the heart. Eyes closed, attention inside. Taking note of the effects of this first round of Surya Namaskar as we connect with the physical body, stretching the muscles, lubricating the joints, waking up. Beautiful. Let's prepare for our second round. Again, standing nice and tall, pressing down into the heels, reaching up to the crown. Take a deep inhalation. Relaxing exhalation. Start pressing the heels and inhale up and back. Hips forward as you arch back. Exhale, diving down all the way down to the mat. Bend the knees, step the right foot back, right knee to the mat. Sink into the hips. Inhale, open the chest, reaching forward through the pelvis, forward through the heart. Exhale back into plank pose. Strong plank, pelvis tucked, pressing back through the heels, reaching forward through the crown. Deep inhalation. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin to the mat. Pressing into the hands, inhale, sliding forward to cobra. Heart is lifted, shoulders are down and back, away from the ears. Exhale back into down dog. Again, you can take a brief moment to walk it out, connect with your body, or you can rest in stillness. So whatever feels right for you right now. Just take a moment to breathe here. This will be the last time we pause in this pose. After this, we'll just be flowing through it. And settle into stillness. With the next inhalation, the right foot steps up between the hands. Left knee to the mat. Inhale, open the chest, reach the heart forward. Exhale, stepping forward, forward fold. Bend the knee slightly. Inhale all the way up and back. Hips forward, arching back. Exhale, hands to the heart. Eyes closed, attention inside. Feeling the effect of the second round of Surya Namaskar. Further awakening of the physical body. Continue stretching and lubricating. Starting to create some heat as we tap into that solar energy. Beautiful. Let's prepare for our third and fourth round. Now we go a little more flowy, where we will hold the breath when we step back to plank. And exhale, knees, chest, and chin down. Standing nice and tall, hands at the heart. Deep inhalation. Relaxing exhalation. And inhale, up and back. Exhale, diving down. Left foot steps back, knee to the mat. Inhale, sink into the hips, open the chest. Hold the breath, step back to plank pose. And then exhale, knees, chest, and chin to the mat. Press into the hands, inhale, sliding forward to cobra. Tuck the toes, exhale, back to down dog. Inhale, left foot steps forward, right knee to the mat, sink into the hips, open the chest. Exhale, stepping forward, forward fold. Bend the knee slightly, inhale all the way up and back. Exhale, hands to the heart. Deep inhalation. Relaxing exhalation. We begin again, inhale up and back. Exhale, diving down. Right foot steps back, knee to the mat. Inhale, open the chest, sink into the hips. Hold the breath, plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale through to cobra. Exhale, back to down dog. Right foot steps forward, left knee to the mat. Inhale. Left foot steps forward, exhale. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, hands to the heart. And pause. Eyes closed, attention inside. Observing the effect of the second and of the third and fourth round of Surya Namaskar. Tiny vibrations through the body as we start to activate the nervous system, open the energy channels. Maybe you can feel the activation of the cardiovascular system. Heart starts pumping. Heat is being created. More awake, more mobile. For our fifth round, we will perform faster than usual, so to prepare to move and breathe together in a quick manner. Stuttered a little bit there. Standing nice and tall, deep inhalation, relaxing exhalation, and inhale up and back. Exhale, diving down. Left foot steps back, knee to the mat. Inhale. Hold the breath, plank. Exhale down. Inhale through the cobra. Exhale back to down dog. Left foot steps forward, inhale. Right foot steps forward, exhale. Inhale up and back. Exhale, hands to the heart and stop. Come to stillness and witness what's moving within you. Feel the heart beating, the energy vibrating. Remember to continue breathing slow and steady, developing control of your own inner energies. It's a beautiful thing. We'll prepare for our 6th and final round, which we will perform slowly. So prepare to really gauge the breath, move and breathe together in a slow manner. Start standing nice and tall, press into the heels, reach up to the crown. Deep inhalation. Relaxing exhalation. Slow and steady. Inhale up and back. Breath and body move together. Exhale the whole way down. Right foot steps back, knee to the mat. Inhale, open the chest, sink into the hips. Hold the breath, step back to a plank. Strong plank, pelvis is tucked. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to the mat. Inhale through the cobra. Exhale back to down dog. Right foot steps forward, inhale. Left foot steps forward, exhale. Inhale the whole way up and back. And exhale, hands to the heart. Eyes closed, attention inside. Feeling the effect of the 6th and final round of Surya Namaskar. Moving and breathing slowly in harmony. Creating a greater state of balance. Feeling open, awakened, relaxed, centered. And an overall increased state of presence. Beautiful, gently coming back. We're going to make our way down to the mat for our asana part of the class. So come down to sitting with the legs out in front. And the first asana we're going to do today is known as Paschimottanasana. It's one of my favorite poses, super grounding, very good for working with Muladhara Chakra. Essentially, it's folding forward in this position. But if you sit with your pelvis like this, tilted back, and your sacrum is not perpendicular to the floor, it's pretty much impossible, and you're going to put a lot of strain on your lower back. So if this is your case, take a pillow or a cushion or something, and you can either sit on it and then slide forward so that your bum is still on the floor, but it's going to help to tilt your pelvis forward. That will give you the mobility and support to be able to reach forward. You don't have to touch your toes. You can rest your hands on your shins. It's okay. But the idea is we want to have this, the sacrum perpendicular to the floor so that we're really getting it in the back of the legs. So if you need the support, take it. And what did I say at the beginning? Energy flows where the mind goes. So as we do this pose, I want you to keep your awareness at the base of the spine, the area of Muladhara Chakra. Try to feel whatever you feel there. And whatever you're feeling, whatever you're sensing, that's going to be directing your attention there. So it might feel like tingles, throbbing, buzzing, pulsing. It might feel like numbness. It might feel like nothing at all. Nothing is still a sensation. So just try to keep your awareness there and notice when the mind wanders, because it will. That's the function of the mind. But note when that happens and bring it back. The more you bring it back, the more you're sending attention there. It's like being in a relationship. The mind wanders. You forget about your partner. The more you bring it back, the more you're sending love to your partner. Have that same idea with the yoga practice. One more thing that I want to say before we go into this pose for all of the postures that we'll be doing, it's really important to remember that we're doing Hatha yoga. Hatha means the sun and the moon, the yin and the yang, the active and the passive. So for every posture that we're doing, we want to keep this idea of balancing yin and yang, masculine and feminine. That means we're not going super strong into the pose and we're not going super passive into the pose. We're going into a place where we're very steady, comfortable, and we can stay there for a long time. So you shouldn't be going into a deep stretch. You shouldn't be feeling any pain in the body. In fact, it should be very relaxed and meditative. Think of this sort of practice like meditation in different postures. That's what we're doing. We're using the posture and the meditation as a way to direct energy to the chakra. Best way to practice. I promise you, I've tried many different styles of yoga. This is the best way to practice. Remember that. Comfortable and steady. Let's go. So come into position. If you need to rock the hips side to side, pull the flesh back. We want the legs engaged. Remember that position. Press out to the heels. Press out to the big toes. Little toes are pulling back. You can imagine the pinky toes coming towards the ears. From here, inhale the arms up. And exhale, folding forward to wherever is accessible to you. If it's not the feet, it can be the ankles, the shins, wherever you are. Then close the eyes, go inside, and drop your awareness down to the base of the spine, between the genitals and anus, the area of Muladhara Chakra, the earth chakra, the inner battery. Try to feel any sensations here, any little tingles, throbbing, pulsing, vibrations, numbness, pain, pleasure. Whatever's there, continue focusing your mind upon it to direct your attention and to channel your energy to Muladhara Chakra. Remember, as the mind starts to wander, it's okay. Don't judge yourself. Just note and bring it back to the space between the genitals and anus, Muladhara Chakra. I'm going to be quiet for the next 2 minutes so you can really focus on this space. And then we'll gently release the pose. Coming up, you can rest on your hands behind your back. Really relax the legs. Sitting with the eyes closed, attention turned inside. Feeling pleasant sensations up the legs. The arousal of energy at the base of the spine, Muladhara Chakra. An increased vitality throughout the body. Sense of stability and grounding. And gently coming back. Beautiful. The next posture we're going to be doing now is a polar posture for working with both the yin and the yang aspects of Muladhara Chakra. Every chakra has both these active and passive sort of qualities. If you're really interested to go deep into the chakras, I would recommend you check out our online course, Journey to the Chakras, where we explore all of these really advanced details of the chakras. But for now, just trust me. Every chakra has both emissive and receptive, or masculine and feminine qualities. So this pose we're going to do is called Janu Sirsasana. What we're going to do is we're going to bend the right knee, drop it out to the side, and bring the heel either so the foot is pressed against the left thigh, or the heel can be at the perineum if that's available to you, creating a little bit of pressure at Muladhara Chakra. If you can't get the heel right there, it's okay. Press the foot against the thigh. Same position with the foot, pressing out through the left heel and the left big toe, pulling the other toes back to really engage the whole leg. What's important here when we bend over is that the left hand touches the foot first, whether it's the shin or the foot, and then the right hand is going to be on top, and we're going to be creating this circuit of energy along the left side of the body. Okay? We'll go more into that later on in the program, but for now, just trust circuit of energy. Okay? We introduce little things at a time, it'll make more sense. So from here, sitting nice and tall, inhale the arms up, exhale, diving forward, placing first the left hand, then the right. Then close your eyes, go inside, and once again drop your awareness down to the base of the spine. Focusing this time just to the left of the perineum, the receptive qualities of Muladhara Chakra, greater connection with the earth, the ability to receive energy from the environment, a sense of belonging. And remember, as the mind wanders, just gently bring it back to the area of the perineum, Muladhara Chakra. And then we'll do gently coming out of the pose. You can rest on your hands, release the right leg. Completely relax with the eyes closed, tension turned inside. Feeling the energy up the back of the left leg to the left side of the perineum. The receptive qualities of Muladhara Chakra. An increased connection with the earth. Receiving vitality from the surroundings. And a sense of belonging. Beautiful. Gently coming back. We'll prepare now for the alternate performance. Janu Sirsasana over the right leg. So again, sitting nice and tall. Bend the left knee in this time. Drop the knee out to the side. Place the heel at the perineum or press the left foot against the right thigh. Sit up nice and tall. Alignment pressing out to the heels. Pull the little toe back towards the ear. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, diving forward. This time the right hand makes connection with the right leg first. Coming into the position, remember in that hatha, relaxed and active state. Close the eyes, go inside. Drop your awareness down to the base of the spine, Muladhara Chakra. The active, emissive qualities of Muladhara Chakra. Vital energy, dynamism, the ability to move, act, and create in this life. Keeping the mind focused at the base of the spine, Muladhara Chakra. And that will do. Gently coming out of the pose, release the left leg. Rest on the hands behind you and really relax. Eyes closed, tension turned inside. Feeling the energizing up the right leg. Arousal of energy at the base of the spine. The active, emissive qualities of Muladhara Chakra. An increase in vital energy. An increased capacity to act, to create. And lastly, note the energizing of the left side, the energizing of the right, and the harmonizing and balancing of these 2 points at the perineum Muladhara Chakra. Belonging, energetic potential, stability, and grounding. Beautiful. Gently coming back. We're going to find our way into a comfortable seated position, any cross-legged or otherwise seated position. And we're going to perform the breath of fire to get this energy moving through our body in order to kind of utilize that grounding Muladhara Chakra throughout our being. Really take advantage of this vital energy. We're going to use a special hand gesture known as Prithvi Mudra, the mudra of the earth, where we're going to connect the ring finger with the tip of the thumb. This is helping to increase the earth energy in the body, bringing us more stability, more grounding. Have the arms nice and straight, really making these energy lines long. Sit nice and tall. Take a deep inhalation. Relaxing exhalation. And begin breath of fire. Deep inhalation. Hold the breath. Squeeze Mula Bandha, contract the genitals and anus. Lock this energy in at the base of the spine, Muladhara Chakra. And release the bandhas, release the breath. Sitting with the eyes closed, tension turned inside. Feeling the increased flow of vital prana throughout your being. Transmitting this stable, grounded energy to every cell of the body. Feeling awakened and expansive, calm and energized, present. And gently coming back. Beautiful. We have one final practice we're going to do today to really distribute this energy throughout the body. That's going to be frogs. I recommend we're going to do 27 frogs. But if 27 is a stretch for you, you can do 15, you can do 10, you can do 54 if you want. But try to make the breath really full and really engaging the legs as we do this practice. So let's come up. We come, lift the heels, so the heels are touching. We stay high on the toes, knees are open, fingers are in front. Try to keep the toes touching throughout. And from here we inhale to straighten the legs. We exhale down 27 times. Let's begin. Nice full breaths here. When you finish your last one, come down, take a deep inhalation. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, contract the genitals and anus, lock this energy into the base. And then release, relax. Come down to sitting for the awareness phase. Eyes closed, attention inside. Feeling the strong activation of the legs, heart and lungs, cardiovascular system. An increase in vital energy throughout your being. The distribution of this powerful energetic potential from Muladhara Chakra throughout the entire body. Beautiful. To seal this energy and close the practice, we'll come down to lying on our back for final relaxation in Savasana. Make your way down to lying. Make any adjustments to become comfortable. Feet open out to the sides, palms facing up. Nice open, receptive body language. Take a deep inhalation. Open the mouth side out. With the eyes closed, attention turned inside. Visualize your body as soft and heavy. completely melted on the floor. Take this time for you now to completely let go. Take this time for you now to completely relax. And gently coming back to your body, preparing to reawaken with little movements of the toes and fingers, gentle rotations of the wrists and ankles, dropping the head from side to side to release the neck. And when you're ready, take a deep inhalation, reach the arms overhead, big stretch. Hug the knees into the chest to release the lower back. Rocking side to side to massage the spine. Then bring a cute little smile to your face and start to rock forward and back from the hips to the shoulders. Nice and controlled, nice and playful. And make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Sitting with the eyes closed, tension turned inside. Take a moment to notice where you are now. Your body, your energy, emotions and mind. And then summon inside yourself a feeling of gratitude. Giving thanks for this time and energy to step on the mat, to work on yourself, your energy, your peace of mind. We take a moment to give thanks to the teachers who came before us, who've paved the path of yoga for us to walk. And thank you to life for all these opportunities to learn and grow and experience. Thank you. Preparing to close our ritual, dropping the arms by the sides, symbolically closing the space we've created for the practice. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the hands to heart center. We close with 3 Oms, followed by Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Inhale to chant. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the practice. As always, I would very much love to hear from you how it was below. Give the video a like if you made it this far into the class. And yeah, let me know how it's going, because day 2, completely different style. We start to work deeper with the chakras. How was your experience with Muladhara? We're going to go even deeper tomorrow. So I really look forward to seeing you there. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.